Macbeth. Act 4. Scene 2. Fife. Macduff's castle. Enter Lady Macduff, her son, and Ross.
What has he done to make him fly the land?
You must have patience, madam.
He had none. His flight was madness. When our actions do not, our fears do make us traitors.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom, to leave his wife, to leave his babes, his mansion and his titles in a place from whence he does fly. He loves us not. He wants the natural touch. For the poor wren, the most diminutive of birds, will fight her young ones in her nest against the owl. All is fear, and nothing is love. As little is the wisdom where the fight so runs against all reasons.
My dearest coz, I pray you, skill yourself. But for your husband, he is noble, wise, judicious, and best known. The fits, the season, I dare not speak much further, but cruel are the times, where we are traitors, and do not know ourselves, when we hold rumour. From what we fear, yet known not what we fear, but fold upon our wind, and violent sea, each way and move. I take my leave of you. Shall not be long, but I'll be here again. Things at the worst will cease, or else climb upward to what they were before. My pretty cousin, blessings upon you.
Fathered he is, and yet he's fatherless.
I am so much a fool. Should I stay longer, it will be my disgrace and your discomfort. I take my leave at once. Exit.
Sirrah, your father's dead, and what will you do now? How will you live? As birds do, mother. What, with worms and flies? With what I get, and so do they. Poor bird, thou must never fear the net nor line, the pitiful nor the gin. Why should I, mother? Poor birds, they are not set for. My father is not dead, for all your saying. Yes, he is dead. How would thou do for a father? Nay, how will you do for a husband? Why? I can buy 20 at any market. Then you'll buy 'em to sell 'em again. Thou speak with all thy wit, and yet I faith with wit enough for thee. Why was my father a traitor, mother? Ay, that he was. What is a traitor? One that swears and lies. And be all traitors that do so. Everyone that does so is a traitor, and must be hanged. And must they all be hanged that swear and lie? Everyone. Who must hang them? Why, the honest men. And the liars and swearers are fools, for there are liars and swearers enow to beat the honest men and hang up them. Now God help thee, poor monkey, but how would thou do for a father? If he were dead, would thou weep for him? If would thou not, it were a good sign that I should quickly have a new father. Poor prattler, how does thou talk? Enter a messenger.
Bless you, fair dame, I'm not too known, though it is your safe honour I am perfect. Doubt some beggars does approach you nearly. If you will take a homely man's advice, be not found here hence, with your little ones, to fright you thus, methinks I am too savage. To do worse to you will felt cruelty, which is too nigh your person. Heaven preserve you, dare abide no longer.
Exit.
Whether I should fly? I have done no harm, but I remember now I am in this earthly world, where to do harm is often laudable. To do good sometime accountable dangerous folly. Why then, alas, do I put up that womanly defence to say I have done no harm?
Enter murderers.
What are these faces?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctified where such as thou mightst find him.
He's a traitor.
Thou liest, thou shank-haired villain.
What, you egg? Stabbing him.
Young fly of treachery.
He has killed me, mother. Ran away, I pray you.
Dies. Exit Lady Macbeth, crying,
Murder! Murder!
Exit murderers, following her.